This is Dr. Daniel coming to you from beautiful Prescott, Arizona. As you can see, I'm in a different place than Maui. And I just wanted to give you some important news. We have an extremely important and effective, quick, usually it's one-time treatment for long-haul COVID. And you can have long-haul COVID even if you had a very mild case. You can have all the same symptoms of long-haul COVID from just getting vaccines. They don't call it long-haul COVID, but it's considered a vaccine injury. But the symptoms are the same, and when doctors are treating it, they treat it the same. So we know the COVID frequency, the more times you're exposed to it, not how severe, but if you get it 5 times, you're more likely to get it long haul than once. If you get 5 vaccinations, more likely than once. So it's the number of exposures, not how severe the case was. And it creates an inflammatory process where all previous inflamed areas are vulnerable to getting re-inflamed. Like for me, I had just worked through chronic latent Lyme central nervous system illness, and Epstein-Barr was doing well. Active brain fog was clear, and then long-haul COVID. I got COVID, a mild scratchy throat, a little fatigue for 2 weeks. I've had worse colds and flus. And then I got it a second time 4 months later, and I didn't even know, other than my testing, I got it. The symptoms were so mild. Well, about a year after I got it the first time, I was given a treatment and prayer and meditation for long-haul COVID. And a couple weeks later, when I got COVID the first time, a few months afterwards, my long-haul COVID main symptoms, I had pain, exhaustion, brain fog, was taking an hour nap twice a day, weight gain. But my right leg blew up, which had never had a blood clotting issue. And they tried me on blood thinners, which really aren't an option for me. There's a natural one called nanokinase that I could take. But I had 5 vein surgeries. Well, a year later, when it blew up, I had just found the long-haul COVID scan. And I called the same doctor because he's not in Prescott every week, so I was set up to go for another vein procedure in 3 weeks. But I did the long-haul COVID, the brand new scan that I'd been given, like 2 weeks before. And within 5 days, all the pain and swelling went away. My right foot, you couldn't hardly see the toes the first time. And the calf was an inch bigger, and I was on crutches. Well, this time, I was very limited in walking, and it swelled up almost as bad. But after 5 days, all the pain, all the swelling was completely gone. That's the power of this. I've seen people that had lost their sense of smell with long-haul COVID get it back. I had never been EMF sensitive to smart meters, but I was after long-haul COVID. So I had one on my house. I didn't even know it when I moved here, so I had it pulled off. So I'm not sensitive to those anymore. So it's really a one-time treatment. Every practitioner knows how to do it. So if you're suffering since you've had COVID and don't know why, or you have long-haul COVID, we can turn that around for you in a single treatment and then maybe a follow-up in 2 weeks. So again, if you're suffering from this or know somebody who is, any QT practitioner can take care of this for you in very few minutes. Doesn't cost much. So I wish you well, but COVID's a beast. There's a certain number of inflammatory compounds in that. It's always the same no matter what the issues are, who the client is. But I've never seen that in like Lyme's disease or herpes or other illnesses, dengue fever. So that's why I think COVID's definitely man-made. So if you need help, we have the solution. Have a blessed day.